Okay, I'm ready to go to work. I filmed that a second ago, but I didn't have my mic on, and then my eyes started to twitch when I said, oh, I'm going to work, if that means anything to y'all. My polka dot dress is super cute. I am going to be wearing my jelly shoes that I got from Old Navy. I think they're a pretty good combination with this. Usually I'd wear like my tan flats. I'm not putting those shoes on yet. JK. Shoes and pants are for the very last minute. I need to fix my work cup. This is my at-home cup. I don't intermingle the two. The work cup is meant for work. I don't want it here. It's got work air on it. This is at-home air. I may or may not be a little, I don't know. I'm trying to be very self-aware of the positivity I'm creating in my own life. So before I leave today to go to work, let's start with some positives from last week. Viewership has gone up on our show. Yay! Yippee! Yippee! We're almost to 1.8K on Facebook, which is really awesome because we had to start from scratch at the beginning of the year and make a whole new page. So we're in really good shape, but we are definitely going to have 2,000 by the end of the year, and I'm very grateful for that, and I'm very grateful for our audience leaning into our social medias. We're going to have a lot of good social media content now that we have a reporter on our team, so I'm excited about that. And I had a great Sunday with Sam. I was trying to think of another work positive, but you know what? We don't always have positives. Sometimes we just coast, and that's okay. We're not going up or we're going down. We're just coasting. Sam and I had a really good Sunday. We just stayed in and parallel played. You know, he was playing his games. I was on iPad. I played my Nintendo for a little bit, but then I got bored. Am I the only one that starts a video game and then I get close to the end and I'm like, I don't want to finish it because then it's over? Yes, that's how things work. Well, I don't want to do it. Anyways, I am going to work, and I think I have to cut the tag out of this dress because it's already bothering me. Yay! Let's do it. I have honestly forgot my camera existed for the last hour and a half because I'm already busy. We've already sent James on his way to do some reporter content. One of our pre-records is here. I helped her get set up. She brought delicious treats. Super excited to show that. Everyone loves when we show food on our TV show. I know people watch our show and they're like, I can't ever watch this without getting hungry. Because that's the kind of stuff that my family says. Also, no one clocked me for the fact that I forgot to iron this part of my dress, but I ironed everything else, and it's probably already wrinkly because I've been sitting down. So right now, I'm doing all of my follow-ups for today and tomorrow, and then I need to fill Thursday, and then I'm going to work more on tomorrow's rundown. I've gotten where, like, I do the present day show the day before or Friday if it's a Monday, and then I work on tomorrow's show in the morning and afternoon. So like anytime I have a free moment, I am working on bookings and getting things done for the following day. It's just so much easier because if anything is to happen the morning of, I know that my show is done and I can take care of whatever is happening in the current moment, and then I'm okay. So everything's taken care of. I need to spell check my show. We were supposed to get someone else to spell check it, but since I do it the day before, my eyes are kind of fresh. So I just go back in and spell check myself, and then I still get someone else to spell check it because you can never be too safe. That's why I have my glasses on. When I start my mornings, I don't like wearing glasses, but like I really have to. When I got my glasses, I was probably like 19, and I told my eye doctor, I was like, I'll probably only wear them when I do work, and he was like, no, I think your life would be easier if you wore them like every day for everything, and I'm like, I probably have needed glasses for the last 6 years. So yeah, that's kind of where my morning is at right now. All of my live guests are confirmed, I think. So we're in good shape. You can never confirm too many times. Like, I will confirm a few days before the day of. Like, I need to make sure because sometimes you will do that. And if you don't do it that one last time, people will be like, I forgot. What do you mean? What do you mean you forgot? So we just like to be careful. You'd rather be safe than sorry over here. Also, our painting is back. I'm sad it didn't sell. I really wanted Maddie to make money off of her, but you know what? I'm happy she's back. It reminds me of Minecraft. It's the whimsy I need in my life, especially while I'm here. So Only good things today, guys. Only good things. We're manifesting only good things. So, happy Monday. Let's get working more. When Candace tells you to come and get a treat before someone else takes one, that's when you come and get one. What do I want? This is so good looking. I mean, our guests are so nice. Headset's so anti-fashion. Ooh! The WALB logo is burned into that TV.
Okay, good. Nice and early. Great. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about your mobile access.
If I have more, I would love more. Me and Austin are Polka Divas today. Polka Diva.
You should have got one with you.
Did he leave? We're gonna go find Chip.
Not like polka music.
Yeah, you have to call yourself a Polka Diva. That's like the whole point. Okay, I am leaving now. I stayed a little bit later just to go get that selfie because it was cute. We did not plan that, by the way. That was a complete accident. And it's funny because Chip never would have purposefully planned to match, so that makes it even funnier. So I'm leaving now. I ate lunch, so I'm not hangry and I'm not in a terrible mood. Crazy how that works when you actually eat. But I am going home. I don't really have anything I need to do because I'm done with my summer class for now. Fall classes start in the next couple weeks, which means I'm gonna have to pay that bill soon. Today really wasn't that bad of a Monday. It was very, very busy though. Go home. Not red rum coming on. Let's change that. We're in a different mood than we were this morning.
Right now, we got some new
Hollow Notes, yes. I am happy to report that my blush actually did last today. I did put a little bit of powder blush on there, my Laura Geller, but my road blush did hold up. Also, my Rare Beauty highlighter, she is that girl. It is such a natural glow on me. It just looks like sweaty skin. That is honestly probably oil on my skin, but she's beautiful in the mornings. I don't think I look very oily. I think I look glowy. Don't comment if you disagree. Keep it to yourself. But it's time to shower and relax. I'm a little sad to be taking off my dress though, because I loved it so much. I kept doing this all day. I told one of my coworkers, I was like, I think if I jumped off a tall building, it would be my parachute. I would just float down like Mary Poppins. So I am super excited to wear her again later. That's a beautiful thing about clothes. You can rewear them. But I don't know. She was so comfortable. And I got so many compliments on her. Yay. Growing up, I honestly did not like wearing dresses. I did when I was little. But like, there was a time after I went through puberty, I didn't really want to be seen as feminine. So I didn't like wearing dresses because I felt like dresses equal being feminine. And I had a very uncomfortable relationship with being viewed as feminine. That might be a universal thing. If you were an awkward kid, did you feel like you couldn't try to be feminine, or like doing anything inherently feminine was weird? Comment, sound off below if you were low-key bullied. Sound off below. But I do feel like dresses are such an easy life hack. Because, like, you don't have to wear pants. I wore shorts under this, and all I had on is, like, a bra and shorts on underneath. And where it has a liner, you can't see through it. And we all know that so many women's clothing items are see-through. Why do I need a tank top for something that is already skin tight? How am I supposed to wear it? But, yeah. Happy Monday. Time for iPad time. Yay!
We just kind of...
It's been a trying day. It's been a trying day. Let's do something fun. Like open a Snoopy figure. This is Chase Case. I've seen a couple people have cases like this, and they put Sunny's Angels in them. Oh, he's Snoopy with a heart! Stop. That is adorable. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Stop. Okay, we're doing real good. We're doing good. We got a blue Snoopy. Blue Snoopy with a heart. Oh. Now, this isn't Snoopy exclusives, but I'm willing to take my chances because they're cute. I'm mutilating this box. I don't know how I think I'm going to start junk journaling. Huh? Who is it, guys? Who is it? Tell me. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess I'll take it. It's fine. I was really hoping for Lucy because she had the help a friend, the psychiatric help. And that's probably one of my favorite Peanuts bits, I'm not going to lie. And of course I was going to be happy with any of the Snoopies. And this has Snoopy in it. Oh, they all have Snoopy in it if they're not exclusively Snoopy. Okay. I'll take it. I won't be a party pooper. Look who is on the Today Show. This is riveting for me. I love Jason Sudeikis. Love me some Ted Lasso. We're getting ready for a musical guest Zoom call, and they are running a little late, so I am a little nervous, but whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. I am printing a script for Candace, though. I'm printing a script for her to read about ticket information, because an interesting thing about musical people, they don't really know where their tickets can be bought. They don't really know. They just hope that you do. The other day, James was like, no vlog, and I'm like, I don't have it in me. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4. Hello, team, and happy Monday. You're probably wondering, Delaney, the last time we saw you was Thursday, perhaps? And you're probably thinking, what happened? I just lost the plot. Everything started to go downhill and I lost the plot. This is a way bigger print than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I lost the plot. Last few days have been rough. And I just didn't feel like putting the camera on and commodifying my own grief. So, me took a break and me back on Monday. Let's open some stuff from the Bitter Southerner. This is way bigger than I thought it was. Hello. So, little fact about me. I was in my college newspaper, and that's kind of like the whole journalism thing. That's where that came from. I was in my college newspaper at ABAC, and my senior year, I finally got to go to the newspaper conference. They had canceled it a couple times. So I finally got to go post-COVID. I got to go to that in 2024. And while I was there, I listened to multiple speakers, and one guy doo-dooed and pee-peed all on community journalism and was only really hyping up the gruesome hard news. And like, I tuned out. I was like, whatever. And then this second speaker comes up and he talks about how it's so important to follow and do community news even when it's boring, even when it's not really exciting, because showing up for your community and writing those stories matter, even when it's not blood, guts, and gore. And I really, really liked that about him. That was Eric Nesmith, who is the publisher of the Bitter Southerner magazine. And he passed out copies of their magazine for free to all of us college kids. And it was super cool. I really leaned in to what he said because it resonated with me that I'm not interested in hard news. I'm not interested in news. I'm interested in people. And he was probably the only speaker that day that I actually took notes on because he talked so much about how as a journalist, you have to be a reflection of your community. Leave. The cat wanted out. How as a journalist, you really do have to mirror your community and show up and reflect your community. It's not for self-gratitude and kind of patting yourself on the back. It's for everyone else who is reading and tuning in. You have to be a reflection of them. Anyways, I bought a lot of stuff from them because it's their 14th anniversary and I don't have a sale. This is a bigger print than me thought it was. So this is the Be South. It says, be proud of your accent. Be New South, not old. Be conscious of the past, but never dwell there. Be the one who tastes the new flavors in the gumbo. Be the one who acts right when others don't. Be aware of your blessings and share them with those who have less. Be generous of spirit. Be the smart Southerner among those who think there is no such thing. Be neighborly to all. Be thoughtful, be kind, be good. Believe in a better South. I have very complex feelings about being a Southerner. I think growing up, I felt like it wasn't enough to be Southern, and I wanted to be other. And I think realizing now I am so protective of being Southern because I'm like, you don't know anything about us. You say we're stupid, and you hate us, you don't know anything. With that said, I really try to embrace my Southern roots now that I'm older. And it makes me feel better because this is home, and if no one else is going to stand up for us, we got to stand up for ourselves. And that means no inner fighting. That means picking our battles. That means showing up for each other because we're neighbors no matter what. Anyways, that's haul number 1. And this one's a shirt. I have other stuff coming too, but it probably won't come until later this week. I have a shirt. I really like their shirts. They're 100% cotton, so they do shrink up. Libraries are essential. Your local public library has a lot of stuff, and you're probably thinking, well, I try to buy books. You don't have to just go buy books. You can get checkouts for museums. You can use their printers. You can use their craft resources. Public libraries have so much, and I think a lot more people would lean on into them when they realize that if you're not just looking for books, they have a lot of that. Our local public library has like anime club for the teenagers. They have craft nights. Like virtually anything you could think of, your public library either is doing it or wants to start doing it. Food for thought. Anyways, I'm gonna take a shower and have a chill rest of my Monday because today was a little crazy. Candace had an emergency and had to call out. So James filled in for the first time. This is like his first Monday doing a full show. He killed it. He did great. I think we're still working on some little hiccups. You know, there's fluidity that Candace has built over time just from over time doing it. And that's something you only learn from doing reps, like just getting reps of it in. So I think it was a pretty good Monday. I inhaled and that hurt. I think it was a pretty good Monday despite it all. So the rest of my week is going to probably be chill. We have a show tomorrow, and then we don't have another show until Friday where Candace is out. We're just doing some plugins of other shows or replays, and I think that's going to work out best. I need a week to breathe anyways. I really want to get all of next week scheduled and think ahead to other things. So, shower time.
Robert Reed, the tight clown pants.
Oh, geez. Let the record show that when my application to Harvard arrived, we were watching a Brady Bunch variety.
I have terrific news. My classes don't start for another 9 days. I thought because my bill was due today that classes started. They were shaking me down for money, and the school year hasn't even started. I need y'all to know that they called and emailed me like probably 5 times in the last 2 weeks to pay my bill. And I'm like, can you relax? I just gave you money 3 months ago. What did you do with it? What did you do with it? But yeah, oh, that was such great news. God in heaven, I see the way that you work. Thank goodness. Because I'm doing another 2-class semester, and let me tell you, 2 classes and working a full-time job is crazy.
Girls, I made it to the end of my Tuesday. Great day, honestly. Really chill day. I'm just waiting on emails, basically, to come in to book next week. I might do Tuesday's show. I've already done Friday and Monday. I just have to attach some things that literally haven't been produced yet. Tomorrow, James is going to Wild Adventures, and he's going to ride a roller coaster with Haley, one of our marketing producers. I'm only not jealous about going because the park is closed, and I would want to do the whole shebang. Food court, not gonna ride a ride, make me sick feeling. Pet monkey? Pet monkey. Where's the monkey I can pet? So that'll be fun and cute. I think that'll be a good engaging content for our show. Other lifestyle shows that are like near Busch Gardens and stuff like that have done similar things. But in other news, we have shirts. Our TV show finally has shirts. If you've never seen a WAOB employee, a lot of them have polo shirts that say WAOB. We have those too, but now we have Town and Country shirts. So we got a blue and we got a white. We were supposed to get grays too, but for some reason the shirt people ordered mediums and men's and not mediums and ladies, and they are really big. I could get away with wearing a men's small and it'd look okay. And I would still wear the men's medium, but they were both for Candace and I, and Candace is actually going to be on screen with her shirt, so she needs a good fitting shirt and not a men's medium. So they're going to see what they can do about that. But these are our ladies' shirts. They're like a V-neck. They're not a traditional polo. It's almost similar to what I have on, kind of just a V-neck. It's like that sport tech material. I really like these. They're really good quality. The one I have was a hand-me-down that we just had in our storage room, and it was a small. And does it fit? Yes. Is it workplace appropriate? No, probably not. The last time I wore it, I was catcalled by an old man at a charity golf tournament. So maybe I don't really want to wear that shirt, because it's a little... So, not my favorite shirt to wear whatsoever. So, mediums. I'm glad it's a medium.
Now I'm finding out what's
It was a little bit of a mishmatch 2 weeks in my life because of all kinds of things. But you know what? We made it, and now we are enjoying a Sunday. Just chilling at home. I did not film anything yesterday because I went to go watch Sam play in his charity wiffle ball tournament, and after I was in the heat, I just clocked out. I came home, showered, ate, and just... You would have thought I was playing wiffle ball too. Anyways, because of that, I did not film yesterday when the rest of my Bitter Southerner stuff came in, so I want to do that real quick before I end this vlog. So this was a $10 shirt, and they only had like an extra small and extra large. So what I did was got the extra large, and I'm going to make it a sleep shirt. It just says, "Take care now," which if you say it in a Southern accent, it sounds a lot more homey. Take care now. I got this shirt too, which is very me. I've been eyeballing it for a while. Been wanting it. Collars and cornbread. Very on brand for me. Can't wait to wear it during Thanksgiving, because that is a Southern staple. And then y'all know I'm a bandana girly nowadays. I got this bandana. Don't ask me what kind of flower print this is. It's pretty. That's how I would describe it. It's green and blue flowers, question mark. That's the last of the apparel, but I did get a photo book from them that they came out with for their 10th anniversary. So it's everything from 2013 to 2023, and not all of the shots are labeled, but they are very South Georgia adjacent, and some of them are from South Georgia, so that was really exciting. I'm really happy to have this. I'm feeling very nostalgic for physical media lately, so part of me is like, I need to get everything printed. I need everything physical for myself. I need it. It's crucial that I have it. That might be existentialism because of AI and data centers. I don't really know. It's probably correlated. It might not be. However, now I have a photo book. Wish you were here. Photos from the American South, the Bitter Southerner. So I am happy to have that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy watching my TV producer diaries or listening to me goop and gag over things, check out some of my other videos. I'm happy to have you, and I'm happy to have your comments, likes, and subscribes. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful week ahead, or wherever you're starting your week when you watch this. Have a great day.